Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
So in this video, I've come to Daxi, which is a famous town in Taoyuan, and I'll just show you some of the things that you can do in Daxi. I'm going to go around to a couple of places and show you why people like coming here. Currently I'm in the old street. The nice old buildings are behind us. So this video is just about showing you what's in Daxi and why people like to come here on a weekend. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it? I think I'm going to get some of that. Is that cold? Lemon juice. Oh, it's cold, that. Are you guys selling the lemon juice? Ninh mong mà. Ninh mong juice. 都一样吗？
这个是微甜，
微甜。
这个是没有甜。
我要甜。I bought a fresh lemon juice. It was $50. Alright, here we try the juice. I needed that, like I tell you. The woman said the juice is sweet. It's not sweet, it's so sour. She said it's tender. Tender means sweet. When I drink it, it's that sour, it's like... I love it though. Let's pop my mask back up. I tell you what, like, when the weather is absolutely roasting, it's no good with a mask on. I put a hat on today so I don't... The reason I put a hat on is so I don't burn me patch that's receding at the front of my head. But with a hat and a mask on, I look like I'm gonna commit a crime or something. Look. It's another wifey selling drinks. What's that like? Bees. Got some bees in there, look. Guess this one's honey, yeah? Fong mi. Fong mi, ma. Ooh.
It's all from the nature honey.
Right. I can see it's natural. You've got the bees there.
You can see the queen bee inside. Actually, it's in color is queen bee.
Which one's the queen bee?
You see?
How do you know?
The figure is more bigger than the other one.
比较大吗？
对，比较大。
Alright, I'll have a look for the queen bee.
Open your
Oh look man, that one's got a bit of honey there.
Yeah.
It is pretty busy. Like, if it wasn't COVID time, this street would be packed now. Every weekend in Taiwan, like, all these kind of places, they're just rammed, man. That's why it's good now, during the coronavirus. That's the upside to coming here now. The downside is you've got to wear a mask. The upside is there's not as many people. There's the old historical buildings, look. This one is so popular, I don't really know what it is. I don't think I've seen it before. Don't worry, I'm not pushing in, I'm just having a look. Oh, I know what it is.
It's a
我知道了
kind of like honey, but it's not honey.
我知道了，在英国都一样，在英国一样的东西。I know what they're queuing for now, man. It's a bit like peanut brittle. Peanut brittle is crunchier, but this one, it's more chewier than peanut brittle back home. Anyone from England should know what peanut brittle is. It's nice, but my teeth can't handle it anymore, unfortunately. I think it'll pop a tooth out now these days. I just spotted something that interests us. Can you see that? That's almond tofu jelly. This is like a Taiwanese dessert, and this is actually really refreshing when it's boiling hot. These are like traditional snacks. Look, there's something that looks like dogan. That dogan is popular here. Dogan is like some kind of chewy tofu. Not too bad. Right, we're going a little further down this street. I think if I walk down here, I can get to the bridge which is a suspension bridge. What's that? Cake. Some kind of cake. What's the cake called? 这个名字。
这个是年轮蛋糕。
啊？
这个是年轮蛋糕。
年轮蛋糕，谢谢。Once I get down the bottom of this old street, I'm pretty sure the bridge is here. I'm sure that's it at the end of this street. I haven't bought anything to eat in this video yet because I'm not that hungry. I don't know why. I only had breakfast. I think when it's boiling hot all day, you don't feel as hungry as when it's not boiling hot. So this is the end of the old street. I'm going to go down here because at the end there's a famous suspension bridge, and I'm going to check that out, and then hopefully after I've been there, when I come back, hopefully I'll be a little bit hungry so I can try something to eat. There's people just sat down here looking at the view. I think I'll go down here too. In Taiwan, doesn't matter wherever you go, you can find somewhere with a view like. So that is the old street. I've just walked down it, and now there's like a side street here, and there's also a little bit over that way, and then both of these have stuff on. Right, I found the old suspension bridge. I'm gonna head down there now. It's a bit of a walk, but it looks close enough to the old street. So once I head down, have a little play on the bridge. For some reason, it just seems like a done thing to do. And then we'll pop back and eat. I'll show you the bridge now. Don't know if you can see it. That's the bridge down there, look. And then at the end of the street here, there's like a little park area, which is really nice. Even got bins, which is a novelty for Taiwan. So I'm walking towards the bridge, and I see something that I didn't expect to see. They've got a lift. This manky looking building has a lift in it. So I'm gonna go and queue for the lift now. Save me bobby pins, me legs. Here's the queue for the lift. I don't think I'll get in this time, but we'll find out. See if I can just squeeze in like someone piling on the tube. Room for a big lad? I think so. I'm squished against the door. Proper squished against the door, but I got in. The bridge is close. Happy days. Going down. Alright, we're at the bottom. Doors on the other side. I'm last out. I'm walking to the bridge now. I can see why Daxi is popular. Like, it's a pretty good place to hang out. It's got an old street, a nice park next to it. You can get your food in the old street, or you can come down here by the bridge. Let's have a look over this side. Wow, look at the river. I'm sat on Daxi suspension bridge, chilling out. I'm gonna head back up to the old street and maybe get a few snacks. The Daogan is the most famous, which is like some kind of chewy tofu, but I'm not really in the mood for a Daogan, to be honest. Anyway, let's head back up. Right, I'm back on the old street. I'm gonna find something to eat. Alright, I'm gonna try this bad boy here. It's this is the name of the shop, which I can't read, but it's a lobo gao, and there's a queue for this one, so I'm gonna try it. 给我一个。
要辣吗？
不用。你问什么？
这个
哦，酱油吗？
对，
一点点。
这个胡椒粉。
好。 谢谢. All right, let's give it a try. There you go. That's me Lobo Gao. Ah, bloody hell. I should have let it cool down first. I think I burnt my tongue. This is Lobo Gao and it cost $60. So $60 is like £2 now because the pound is beyond crap. Alright, I've found the next place where I'm gonna eat. I'm probably gonna get this black sesame tofu jelly. Black sesame, this one here. Black sesame tofu jelly is $50. Ni hao. I want the hei tang, hei che ma. No, this hei che ma do. That's the one. So this is a typical Taiwanese dessert. Look at that. Taiwanese desserts, they like to make them cold because it's boiling hot all the time. Hei tang, the black sesame tofu jelly. Like most things, I like it. There's a theme. Well, I mostly like most things I buy because if I didn't like the look of them, I wouldn't buy them. So it's a bit of a silly comment. That's it, mixed up. I've stuffed a bit in. You can see the jelly in the middle, look, and around the outside there's all different kind of beans and other kind of jelly and chewy bits. So I just ate in this place here. It's called He Fung De Fu Lao. I hope I'm saying that correctly because it's a bit of a mouthful. This is Dogan. This is famous here. Hi, 你好.
你好，
This is just 里面有葱吗？
有葱，没有肉。
没有肉。
对，
多少？
一个20块。
给我一个。
好。袋子要吗？
不用。
20。
I bought this. It's basically onion bread, but it's hot, so I'm going to wait till it cools down. 给我一杯甘蔗。
啊，甘蔗。
甘蔗。
你要加柠檬吗？要不要加柠檬？
不用。
35。
35。甘蔗 right？
对，甘蔗，对。
台语吗？
甘蔗。
甘蔗。
甘蔗。谢谢你哦。
我知道了，甘蔗。
甘蔗酱，比较的
甘蔗比较简单。
哎，这是台语。
嗯，好。
这是台语的甘蔗酱。
甘蔗，谢谢。Bye bye. $35 for the sugarcane juice. It's so refreshing, sugarcane. I love it. There's a guy next to my house, he told us it's called gamja. I'm gonna drink my juice, my sugarcane drink, and I'm gonna end this part of the video here. This has been Daxi Old Street and Daxi Bridge. And then tomorrow I'm going to go and see another bit of Daxi just to see what else because there's quite a bit here, so more coming tomorrow. Enjoy!